Welcome back to the Warband Summer Cup. My name is still Greedalicious. With me is still Kohath. Hello.
Hi.
Hi. We have a new match here. Unity versus Belediye Şövalyeleri. Looks like Unity is already ready. So
I'm sorry, what was that?
already ready.
Can you repeat that?
Already ready?
No, the French thing.
French thing. What?
I just want you to butcher the sentence again.
I can't. I'm too good. Oh dear lord. Okay. Yeah, we have BLD versus Unity. Unity being the very clear favorites in this matchup. BLD does have some good players though. I've been following them a little bit around lately, not creepily of course.
Of
Franz
course.
Josef being the leader. He is quite he's a pretty good player. I've seen him in Mercenaries as well lately. Toy, who always pops up every now and then and plays very well. They also have Nextoner, kind of like a, not sure what to really call him. He's been playing a lot lately. He's also the runner of the rookie
He's
tournament.
very active in the community.
Yeah, he's really trying hard to improve, and it's been showing as well. He's a very good cav. He's just a little bit too aggressive for my taste. But I mean, so far, I mean, sometimes you can't really argue with the results. He's been playing pretty decently. Unity though, I mean, what can you say about them that isn't already kind of known?
What can't you say about them?
Do you see any weakness on the roster?
I mean, if there is any weakness, it's that they don't have enough good rangers. You know, they have Tiger White, Maximo, and Kane, but you know, what if one of them doesn't show up, they only have the two.
Yeah. 2 is plenty though for the most part, especially on these two maps, Naval Outpost and Legacy Town.
Yeah, no, but you know, you never know if something happens, and then
Yeah.
you're left with one. You know, one
Then
of them
again-
is very capable, though, mind you. They can
yeah,
be
yeah.
as good as two for other teams.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, Paulo also used to be a ranger, so he can play it. Kefren can play ranger. Menethil can play ranger. I mean, that's kind of the thing here. Like, they have so many multi-clan class players that it doesn't really matter who plays what. I think like they could still play their secondary classes and still be pretty dominant in this fight up against BLD. I do have hope for BLD though. I would like to see them win a set. I feel like maybe that should be their goal for this match. Unity is one of the favorites to win this entire tournament. And BLD is a relatively new clan. They started in the rookie tournament not long ago, finishing third. So, I mean, to be fair, they should be pretty excited about playing against Unity, one of the best clans. But they removed my streamer status. I retrieved my streamer status.
Oh, no, Shadow's here now. Okay.
What?
No, we'll be giving streamer status now. It's just
just
on the previous map, you know, we had to get one of the leaders to give it to us, but now we got an actual ref.
We had Charlene too.
Oh, was he here?
Wow.
You know,
main administrator of the tournament is here, and you don't even notice.
Those Spaniards, you know, they all look the same to me.
Oh my god. This is why my videos they get demonetized.
I'm just trying to stir up a little bit in the chat.
Yeah. Good job.
Thank you.
Norwegian.
No, you know, to comment on what you said last there, that you hope BLD will at least take a set. You know, a few weeks ago I said that I'm a sucker for the underdog, but I'm sorry to BLD, but I don't see them taking. Maybe they can get a round of Unity if Unity's not, you know, they get a bit careless, thinking that they already won, and then BLD takes the round. But I do not see them taking one single set.
Yeah, to be fair, I can't expect the same, but I like the underdog story too.
But again, you know, no offense to BLD, it's just that Unity is such a massive and competitive team.
Yeah.
In the community, you know, I don't see a smaller team like BLD taking anything off of them.
No, I mean that's kind of the thing in 8v8 as well. It's even if you do a couple of mistakes, you can still kind of just rush through it and just pure skill it. Not so much in 5v5.
Yeah, no, I think you agree with me here that there's not a single player on the Unity team that cannot just pull a Hail Mary.
Yeah.
And just carry their entire team.
Yeah, I mean, I have on stream Menethil and Kefren, and Kaius, I think it was, who all have a quadra kill. The rest of the players are no joke. Tiger White being one of the best archers. I mean, they're all really star players. I mean, who's the weakest link? I mean, that's kind of rude to say, but I mean, I feel like Mouse might be the weakest link on Unity, and that's just because he doesn't play as much anymore. And he's still really good infantry. It's just it's gonna be difficult for BLD to take any rounds. I mean, they kind of should be happy just getting kills.
You know, thinking, you know, I've only seen BLD once, so I can't. Don't take my word like 100% for this, but I think their strongest player are Toy and Nexoner, and against Unity, that's not enough.
No. We'll see. Maybe they have a secret weapon. I mean, they did talk a little bit to me before. They seemed confident. Maybe they have a plan. Okay.
Oh.
I mean, they absolutely have a plan. Unity going 8 cavalry for BLD. Unity already getting a triple kill from Kane. he's just shooting for free in the corner here. Maximal as well. And most of BLD getting killed before we could even get Streamer.
That was an interesting start from BLD.
Yeah. A little bit of a meme team. Next one getting dismounted. Doesn't go down there. Brian misses his couch dance by a millimeter. Kai's getting dismounted. He tried to steal a saddle horse, but didn't get it. And just clean up from the archers there of Unity.
I understand that they'd want to rush them, but with so many infantry players, I don't think that you rush them all with cav.
Yeah, instantly you can see the chat. Bets are enabled. Most people did bet on Unity after this round. Understandable.
They do not want to do that a second round though.
No, they didn't. 3 cavalry is still kind of aggressive from BLD. But it's a little bit more sensible. 2 archers and the rest infantry. It's okay. I don't really have much against it. I mean, I would prefer having.
Yeah, no, I do think
away.
3 cavalry is too much, especially as Rodox. You know, Rodox cav is so weak.
Yeah.
But maybe that's what it takes to bring down Unity. You know, if the BLD infantry can at least survive, then the BLD cavalry can hopefully, you know, get a bump in or a kill.
They kind of do need that. On Hef they're getting 1 shot on Brian's horse, I think it was it. Which is a good start.
Unity just casually walking up.
Yeah, I mean, there's not really much threat, is there?
No.
Nobody's really shooting at them either.
See it
Kane,
in the way they move.
Cersei.
You know, even the archers is not afraid of the BLD cavalry now coming behind them.
Yeah, Kane is already spotted him out though. He's gonna shoot him once. Might get killed. No, he does get out. Sigs killing down Nexoner and a stop there from Mouse. Taken down by Kane. Cardozo does take down Thor, an important kill for them, but I mean, it's still 3 deaths, 4 deaths for BLD. Dawson tries to get a hit there, but doesn't really get anything done, gets stopped, and Kane and Brian are just doing such work for them. Mouse taking out Franz Joseph as well, and last one alive is Cardozo, getting harassed by the entirety of Unity. He does go down relatively free there. Does end up losing his horse there, right? But
solid shots from Kane the entire round.
Yeah, Kane has been shooting beautifully. 6-0.
You know, but really, he should be dead. You know, that couch and the bump.
Just a little bit too slow. Just like
from the BLD there. That was perfect. If it connected.
Yeah. I think the timing was like a millisecond too late. So it didn't have the timing down.
They're pushing again though, just seeing if they can put Unity off their feet. Leaving their crossbow in the behind though, open for cavalry.
I mean, so far they only have 2 kills. It's not a good start for them. Looks like Unity's just kind of keeping their cool in the spawn.
Yeah, they saw their push and they're just waiting now, waiting for BLD to push them.
Potentially they just want the crossbows to maybe move out of position, but not likely that's gonna happen now, considering where the flag spawns. Paolo loves
Unity now pushing up towards them. BLD has gone out of their positions now, so I think this favors Unity. But
yeah, it looks like they're doing a split push as well.
Yeah, Unity's so split up now. BLD should take advantage of this. Push one of the sides. Don't just stand there and wait for them to get in position.
Looks like that's what they're doing though. Paolo's fighting Cardozo in a 1v1 here. Cavalry tries to help him out. Sigs trying again. Next they're taking down Kane. The couchdown does land this time. And Brian taking the next one in return though. Sig's taking on Viva La Kebab. Infantry fight here, 2 versus 1. Caius and Mouse versus Cersei. Not looking good for him. Brian comes in all with a mini bump, and meanwhile, Sigs and Thor just racking up the kills. Franz Josef with a 1 versus 1 against Paolo and ends up winning it. It's a good solid round for him. But now he's fighting Caius and Mouse again. Couch comes in from just normal lance and it does take him 3-0. Not that surprising
Paolo actually
here.
being at the bottom of the scoreboard, which is a bit surprising.
Yeah. He's... Yeah. I mean, someone has to be. Maybe he just threw the short straw this match. Or this round. This set, I should say. Still have a lot of time left. Unity is already prepared. So yeah, I changed it up this time.
I don't think Unity needs that much time to prepare.
Yeah.
You know, they just roll through this set 3-0. They saw that they don't really have anything to counter their tactics with.
Yeah.
So I don't think they will be changing much.
No, I don't think so either. I feel like they maybe want to. Unity doesn't have to at all. BLD should try to do something spectacular here. Maybe something. Well, I mean, it's not really the map for it, but 4 archers maybe. You could see something like this if they both have.
As Vigors, it might work, but I don't.
It would.
Even with 4 rangers, they cannot counter Kane and who was the second one? Was it Tiger White?
Maximo.
Yeah, you know, they
yeah,
especially Kane, but you know the Unity Rangers did solid work.
Yeah, they absolutely did. There were no weaknesses there. I mean, Kane did get couch in the back in the last round, but I mean, it doesn't matter at all. Really.
Unity has been just neglecting Kane a bit. You saw that in the second round as well, where he nearly got couched, where he should have got couched rather. But he didn't, and he got 2 headshots out of it, which is good. But you know, he's playing a bit risky.
Yeah, I mean, you kind of can. I think this is a little bit of a free win for Unity, really. They can just relax and play and enjoy the game. BLD probably kind of doing the same. I mean, 8 cavalry on this map. I've never seen that, and I mean, you don't see it for a reason. It doesn't really work. But we'll see what BLD can bring out here. I would like to see something spectacular from them. Something that Unity doesn't expect. Something that might catch them off guard, but I mean, what can they actually do? It's not easy for them here.
I think the cav charge is what put Unity off guard, and that didn't work.
Yeah. I mean, I think Kane killed 3 people that round, like they were nothing, so... Looks like BLD has 1 more player coming. They don't need them. They have the players.
The secret weapon is coming.
Alemdar. I have seen him play. He's not a bad player, but I'm not sure if he's the secret weapon they need here. One of the main infantry for BLD. Well, we'll see. Maybe he can do something. A little bit of a delay while we wait. Meanwhile, we will mention the sponsors once again. Legion Gaming with donating some of the prize pool, so there's 1 Wookie. If you want to join events for Legion Gaming, they have an event every Tuesday where they have siege battles, or like what do I? There's a specific name for it too. This shield battle, I think. Now I look stupid. Luckily, we're going into live.
Perfect timing.
Exactly. So what do you expect here before we see anything?
I expect 3 archers from BLD and 3 cav.
Alright.
Just to shake things up.
Looks like you're not getting that decision. Oh, Paolo wants a read, so we will go back for a second.
Before that, though, we did see a 4-2-2 from BLD.
Yeah, standard play.
Very standard.
You know,
maybe they think now that they have a Lambdar that they can do a normal tactic. You know, do their straightforward, wait for flag, infantry push with support. But
maybe.
Again, you know, I think they're underestimating Unity then if they think that this will work.
Yeah.
But you know, It's yet to see. You know, as you said before we started this match, you know, they might have a trick up their sleeve. They might have a secret weapon that we don't know about. You know,
Maybe.
the for these new and like not foreign teams, but teams that don't play in the main European events. It's hard to say sometimes what they'll bring.
Yeah. Next one there already goes down to 6. Brosnan they're getting hit as well. Brosnan seems to be playing with a... Oh, he also has a scimitar with him, okay.
I think he just realized.
Yeah. Oh, Kane though with a beautiful headshot on Onyef. Again, one more strike from him. They're just doing such work on these players. Kane taking a double kill here. He's looking for his third on the cap. Oh, but Paolo's there to back him up. Very well played by the two of them. Brosnan does take him down though. But, I mean, yeah, not much left on the BLD team. Toy being the last one alive. Baits out a team killer on Caius, and Paolo just comes in the back and just cuts him down.
So this is the best that BLD have done so far. They killed... Well, they didn't kill, but they got 3 of Unity's members killed, though.
Yeah.
You know, if they can keep this up, then maybe, but it's... Roadhog is not going to upgrade, and Roadhog Infantry is really tough.
Yeah, the aggression there, you saw the early kill there as well from Sigs. Just taking down next on her.
Kane.
Oh, Sigs,
yeah,
good. Yeah. But Kane with the headshots as well, and just the kills in general, just the hits that he lands. Was Josef going in 1 versus 1 against Sigs? Not really what you want to do. Sigs is a dangerous player on his worst day. He's been playing quite well so far as well.
Sigs is a really dangerous player in the early game, you know, before the fighting starts, because he'll bait the cav and he'll kill them straight up.
Yeah, he's a very good cav versus cav player. Brian is as well with him, trying to scare him off. Next one might be trapped here a little bit. So far, no real damage done on any of the horses either. He's trying to couch. He does take down next one horses there.
I was about to say I do think that the BLD cavalry learned from their previous mistakes, but
yeah, Brian and the Sig there was a nice play.
I'm glad that I didn't say it.
Yeah, you kind of should be. They're looking for Franzen as well, but Sigs ends up taking.
Franz Joseph, I like his playing style. You know, he's trying to bait their cavalry, but he's avoiding the fight, which is good, which is how it should be.
Yeah. Kane taking a hit there from Brosnan.
He should be coming into support now, though.
Sigs, yeah, comes in. Switches his sword, looking to do some damage here, but not really getting it from Toy. That is not good for them. Kohath is still alive. He's trying to look for Paolo here. Tries to catch him off guard, but no, doesn't really get it. Brian comes in as well with a bump lands on him. And Cardozo is the last one alive. Brian's pushing towards. Does ends up getting a dismount. Six is there to help him out though. Oh, nice kick! But yeah, again, not really much to do in that fight. You're just gonna end up going down no matter what.
I do like seeing Alamdar play though. He's not, as you said, you know, he's one of their main infantry, and I think that's very true.
Yeah.
He did survive for quite a bit there.
Yeah, he
even getting a kill.
The problem is like BLD doesn't have any advantage in any class, nor tactics really over Unity. So I mean, you can't really give them too much of a fault here. Like Cavalry, Cardozo being too late out of the spawn, gets taken down by Sigs in the early game here. Maybe they can punish Sigs for this, but Brian comes in as well to help him out. Cav versus Cav. Oh, he does take down Brian. 1-for-1 trade here. That was good, but Sigs is taking this fight there. He just wants to see if he can kill 2 versus 1. Oh, and it takes up Franz Josef.
Wants to back out.
No. Next Honor might actually consider backing out here on his own.
Next Honor is not a player that will back down.
He will not back away. Unity seems to be moving towards middle as well. The flag does spawn in the boat. Six wants to couch next Honor's horse, but there's so many horses to pick from, even if he does dismount them. But Nexoner is doing well, just kind of staying away. Nice flick there, hitting him in the back. Does end up going, but he already warns Maximao. And Nexoner is just no chance of getting out.
There you go.
Oh, he actually does. Nice there. He baits out Caius. Very cleverly played by Nexoner.
I think a bit lucky played by Nexoner.
I didn't want to say it. He does get dismounted here though. Thor takes him down, but he goes on as well. Six taking down Nexoner as well. I mean, yeah, there's not that much there. Maximo trying to shoot into this melee. Nice there by Kohath. He ends up getting a nice hit there on Kefren. Kefren being very, very low. So was Kohath. Oh, a nice 1v1 taking down Kefren. One of the star players of Unity.
No, I called it last round.
Yeah.
You know, Alamdar is not. Cut it there. Sorry, he's not a bad infantry at all.
No, absolutely. Sigs though doing a lot of work for them in this set. Basically just carrying them through this fight. I mean, again, it doesn't really matter who ends up playing well for Unity. Someone will play well, and they will basically just carry it through.
BLD had like a slight advantage there, though. They took down Brian. They should have taken that win and just left. You know, get back to their infantry and their rangers where they have support. Yeah. But instead, they got greedy. They thought, okay, we got one. Now we can take one down one more. Yeah. And basically, they lost their second cavalry, and then Nexhonor was too aggressive, wanting to hurt sieges. And he basically just failed.
Yeah.
There's not. I can't say it nicer.
No, I mean, we try to be as neutral as we can here, but I mean,
of course.
The problem is, Unity is just Unity. They're so incredibly strong that it's very difficult for BLD to find any weaknesses to take advantage of there. I mean, you mentioned that they should have just gotten away there, but they still traded 1 for 1. They did end up killing the archer, so even if they had gotten out, they would have traded 1 for 1. So not really a win
I do
either.
think that's better though for BLD. You know, an archer from BLD versus a cav from Unity is a good trade, in my opinion. You know, because the Unity cav is so dangerous.
Absolutely.
You know, any class from Unity is dangerous, but you know, just in the most open map, in this match, they're the most dangerous.
Yeah, I would say so. Do you think maybe BLD will make a bigger impact here on Legacy Town? It's way more closed off. They have a lot of infantry players. They could potentially just stack up their infantry and just play all of them.
They'll make a bigger impact than they've done so far, but again, you know, as I said, the previous match that we streamed, it's not to be mean to any of the teams. It's just you cannot beat the Unity infantry.
Yeah.
Thor, Kefren, Caius, Mouse. You know, it's such a strong team.
So strong. I mean, I could see Menethil and Kefren just killing their entire team 2 versus 8. Like, they're just really good players.
Exactly. But you know, as we saw though, Alamdar could hold his own.
Yeah. I mean, he beat several of the members of Unity in a 1v1.
I think he beat Kefren in a 1v1.
And he beat the Paolo as well. So
you know, maybe they do have that secret trick that, you know, if he can be that core that they need, maybe, just maybe, they can get a round or two.
Yeah, the problem is the team play of Unity is so good. Even if he plays well, I mean, the team play is always good for them. BLD doesn't really have the team play yet. I do hope that BLD catches a round though, at least. They will be starting as Saturn is not looking too good for them, but we saw last match that Saturn is not to be underestimated. But I don't know. Do you expect any? What do you expect from BLD here? Heavy.
I do expect a very standard lineup 4-2-2.
Yeah.
As Saturn is, it's hard to do anything else on this map. Maybe put 5 infantry in instead of 2 archers. Yeah. Also, thank you, Greed, because the Moobot is finally correct.
I know.
Tonight streamers are the both of us.
I was so happy. I was so proud of myself.
I think this is the first time it's been correct.
I think the second, maybe third, if we're very generous with ourselves here. But I mean, yeah. What about Unity? Again, they can kind of play whatever they want.
I think they will play a little bit. You know, maybe we'll see Sieges as an infantry / ranger. Maybe we'll see Kane as an infantry cavalry, because they are the players that do like to play different classes when they're dominating.
Yeah. Yeah, I do agree with that. It's just like Unity runs a pretty tight ship. I'm not sure that we'll be allowed to. But we're
going live, so now we'll see.
We will indeed. Unity starting as Norts. So I'm expecting a lot of jab caps from them, or jab.
Already, as I called it, Kane going infantry.
Okay. Only
You
one
know,
archer.
he's not a bad infantry.
No, no, absolutely
He's
not.
good.
I also really like the setup from Unity here. Having
BLD though,
not
as I said, 5 infantry instead of 2 archers,
we're
which
not
is
going
good.
live yet though. It is not
Yeah,
live.
it could change, but so far from what we've seen, I do like the BLD. You know, they know their strongest in the infantry, and that's where they're going. They're going 5 infantry, 2 cav, and 1 outranger, which is really good. But I do hope that they utilize it. They push early instead of allowing Unity to set up.
Yeah, I hope so
Indeed.
as well. Thank you, Snow, for that input.
That's perfect.
Yeah, that's why he's here. Did you know Slow is here as well? We
You
are
should
live.
add me as caster, by the way.
No, never.
Whoa, I mean, that much. All right, we see Brian coming behind them with javelins.
Look how aggressive they're allowed to play. I mean, they are Nords, so they have the javelins. They will play quite aggressive just because of that. Cardoso landing a shot in the back of his horse there. Brian is looking. Oh, he might get dismounted. Takes down his shield. Nice win so far for Cardoso. Oh, but Brian takes him down. That looked very good for Cardoso. I would have taken that risk as well, but Brian does take him down there. Early lead for him, and he's gonna trade out his. Oh, switches his lance. Very clever by Brian.
Solid play by Brian, which he shouldn't have won.
Yeah. I agree with that. Next
But it was good.
Oh, Brian!
A
little bit too aggressive there. Gets caught with his javelins out. 6 seconds on Valor King though. Franz Josef taking a little bit of damage as well and goes down to Mouse. And just here comes the infantry. Northern infantry are terrifying. 6 with another kill as well. Thor taking a double kill of his own. Kane taking 1 kill on Brosnant, and Toys being trapped in the corner. Double kill for Kane. Very easy cleanup for Unity there. And scores are wrong. Cats and dogs living together. Hell on earth.
What?
Are you
okay? Are you okay, Greed? Do you need a minute?
I do need a minute. I almost gave 6-0 to BLD.
Whoa.
But it is Unity leading 7-0.
Not
getting
a single
hit
kill.
already. Look how
BLD.
aggressive he's playing. There's no way for him to get out of that. And why play Kane as Archer when he can land javelins like that?
He should be the new infantry.
He should. Oh, and another one! Double headshot from Kane. Mouse as well taking good use of these javelins and just beautiful play.
Alamdar though being caught out.
Comes in there, gets trapped. Thor with a team kill, but doesn't really matter. Kane can just push this. He knows he's gonna get support. 2 players left, Brosnans and Valor King. Oh, Brosnan almost getting hit in the back, and Siggs just couches him down. Easy kill for him. Unity taking the second round as well.
Again though, you know, I keep doing it, but I gotta shout out to Alamdar. You know, he was stuck there. His team left him behind, but he still held his own.
Yeah.
He got what's his name? Kayes. He got him team killed just defending himself. I like this Alamdar guy. I think he has real potential.
Yeah, I think so as well. He's playing quite well. It's just he kind of just getting stopped. The next one are getting dismounted there by Brian as well. Headshot from Menethil. Very beautiful shot.
We see it every time, but the BLD cavalry just going down early.
Yeah, they do. Brian comes in as well, bumps down Alamdar. Doesn't get punished for it though. Kaius is just fighting one-runs everyone. He knows his team is dead. Double kill for Kaius and Siggs as well. 3 players left, 2 players left. Boston is running for his life. He's gonna get hit in the back here by Mouse. Shield stun from Paolo, doesn't even need it. Mouse takes him down. Double kill. Only if the last one alive. He's not gonna survive too long here from the looks. Javelins are gonna take him down eventually. And he's just running, trying to get away. Nice, taking down Kane. He doesn't get stopped by Paolo either. Kane is crying for his score.
Disconnected.
Yeah, well, last
Not
round
a big loss.
Set. Yeah, I mean, to be fair. Muscle's been playing really well though. But
and you even called him out for being the weakest link on the Unity team.
Weakest link on Unity though, that doesn't really matter because they're so strong in general. Like, it doesn't matter if he's the weakest there, he can still put up against the best players in every other clan.
That is very true.
So it's still fine.
I'm okay. I'm saying it now. BLD will get around as Nords. I do think, you know, if they can keep their cavalry in check, I do think the BLD infantry can at least get that round in.
Yeah. It
I'm
would
not
be
saying
good
they
to
win
see.
the set, mind you.
Oh
Chat,
no,
don't
I
get
think
mad at me. I'm saying they'll win a round.
I think winning a set is not very likely here for BLD. So far, I don't think they got more than 4 kills in a round, or maybe even per set.
Gotta just call it out again though. Those headshots from Kane with
Yeah,
javelins.
Kane has
That
been
was something
playing
else.
godlike so far. He's been really putting effort here. You can say the same for almost every Unity member though, but I mean Siggs and Kane have been doing stand-up performance so far.
I don't know. Paolo and Thor both going last in their
Yeah, but I mean,
respective sets.
It's okay. It's not too bad. They still put in the work.
Oh yeah, definitely. There's nothing really to say on Unity in this match.
Yeah,
They've been doing pretty much solid work. And it is as you said, you know, they run a pretty tight ship. You know, even if they're playing against an inferior team in this tournament, they still perform what they believe is their best.
Yeah, I fully agree.
I'm sorry, I was struggling getting the words out there.
It's okay. It's not our native language. We are allowed. We should do one stream in Norwegian.
Yes.
We are live. Unity rocking that 5 infantry. I like it. 1 archer on Menethil, 2 Bryans on cavalry. Siggs and Brian on cavalry. I like it quite a lot. Also like BLD setup.
They're missing one though, who might not be live.
Maybe. It's a bit strange. Would have.
I do think that they lost their 8th player, so maybe we're just playing 7 versus 8 to finish the match.
Yeah.
I'll take it back. BLD's not getting the round.
Yeah,
chat. You heard me now.
That's probably not gonna happen then. Siggs is looking for a kill. Aw. See, this is why I like Kane.
Kane's alright.
Paolo fighting there, trying to take down Cersei. Bumped from Brian, but doesn't really matter. Once Joseph taking down Brian though, it's a nice one. Unity Menethil there, getting a double kill of his own.
Next honor.
Next honor tries. You can see that so horror-like in the
Unity
background.
Not paying attention though. That was such a good opportunity.
Yeah, that was close.
That was disappointing to watch. I'm sorry to say this, but I was very much expecting Unity to die there from next honor.
Did you notice the quarter kill there from Menethil, by the way?
I do not.
No, that's how superior Unity is playing. Brian there taking an easy kill on Doesn't. And Franz Josef getting dismounted as well. And like, look how aggressive they're playing!
Yeah, it's 6 versus 8 now, though.
Okay.
They do not need to play passive or defensive.
Right now it's 2 versus 6 though. 6 again, just like... This is just domination from Unity. The rest of the players come in as well. Kane with a kill on Cersei, while King. Mouse with a double two-hander. Gets shot by Paolo. And Thor just hiding in the corner.
Alright, 6 versus 8 last round. Will BLD pull through? Doubtful.
Unless there's a like earthquake in France, I feel like they're pretty much guaranteed this one as well.
Oh, here comes the Unity cavalry.
1 down and then team kill as well, taking down next runner. Brian is getting a little bit of hurt here. He still ends up getting out though. They want to take down Toy. And he's still alive. Still able to oh, but here comes Kane and Mouse. No chance of leaving that. Next one leaves the server as well, and this is, yeah. Just the 5 players left. Two alive. Franz Josef, last one. Unity is now starting to fight themselves, and relatively easy close hero for Unity.
Yeah, a good half-hour match.
Yeah, short and sweet. Unity being themselves as always, just being very nice, saying goodbye and thank you for everything. I don't know what to say about this really. Expected by, I would like to say, everyone. Unity being incredibly dominant. But BLD, do you have anything to say about BLD?
You know, I just gotta say what I've said before. I like watching Alamdar play. You know, he
Yeah.
was a solid infantry, and you know if they can get their cavalry in check, maybe BLD can do a bit better against a team more of their own standard.
Yeah.
But I do believe that if they can build a core around Alamdar, that they can do really well. You know, just of course, I don't know enough of this team to really do a statement. But from what I've saw from this match, Alamdar is or should be their core to build upon.
Yeah. I mean, they are pretty new as well. And fighting a clan like Unity this early, quote unquote. I mean, we are in week 2, 3. But I mean, still, um, I think there's hope there. Cardoso with some really good shots as well. Cavalry being a little bit. I mean, the Unity Cav played so aggressive. You can't really put any blame on the BLD Cav. They would have
No,
to
but at the
just
same time, though,
stand
just
behind everyone.
it was the decisions that they made. You
Yeah.
know, it's for example when they killed Brian, they should have fall back.
Yeah, they should have tried to get out of.
And when who was it? Was it Anverheif who broke a shield on a Nordcav and
Yeah.
then he died instantly again?
Yeah.
It's stuff like that, you know. Their cavalry is just they saw an opportunity and they just jumped on it. They didn't really think about it. That's the problem they did constantly, you know. They didn't think that they needed support or anything.
Yeah. I do agree. But
But
yeah.
you know, it's we're not trying to be mean to BLD. It's
No,
just
no,
against a
it's
team of
just.
Unity's standards. It's hard to not criticize.
I think the best thing we can do is tell them what we think they did wrong as well. I mean, Unity is Unity. They did just get destroyed by them as well. So, but yeah, that's pretty much all we had planned for the night. Tomorrow we will see FTW versus Bro at, I believe it is 1930 BST. I don't think the match of the week has been planned yet. So we will have to just see what happens there. Follow on Twitter to get all the information. And we will be back then. Have a good night, everyone, and have a good weekend.
Good night.